Um, this is for the scientific community. Well, actually, when I speak, it's to the entire cosmos, right? I'm an open mic, I'm an open receiver, I'm an open transmitter. And I've mentioned a couple of times, actually quite a few times, about the language of math and geometry, the language of physics, the language of creation, okay? On how I describe, by what I experience, how that works naturally, okay? Because I experience it that way. Now, there are some things when you get into what's called arguments or language, right? Numbers and letters. And I've always known this since I was a kid. Actually, I've known this before I came in here. I was willing to allow myself to be programmed with a language that I don't speak. That's English. So when people speak and make certain statements to me using the English language, I have to remember that is not the language of the founder races. That is not the original language of vibration and frequency of the original universal and galactic template. So I start with that. Okay? And I've given many examples throughout my life of how I've communicated to others on a healing mission, right? It's based on energy transfer. The intent of consciousness energy transfer. The intent of oversoul polarity integrated energy, which is pre-phase, right? That is not distorted. So they experience in their heart and soul what I experience in my heart and soul when I communicate that in a planetary consciousness terrain, right? And we know how to do that, okay? Which means is to take that language, Babylon, okay, and uninvert it, or what we call unconvolute it, and then put it in the proper language, vibration and frequency, so that the receiver on the other end is going to experience the truth, which is the true soul, which is the true soul and spiritual essence of the communicator. Even though it's spoken, or when you see it on the visible landscape, the hypertext, they're going to experience the way I experienced it in my heart and my soul. And not the same way as it was translated with them. It was based on the math and the geometry of their B666 system. Okay? That would be the same as taking what they reversed engineered and then unreverse it back to the original language. Okay? Of the original math and physics or geometry, which is the form and flow of the spirit, which is the essence of the spirit, in the sense that we are purifiers, knowing how to light ourselves on fire to purify the essence of our spirit to experience the true self, our true self identity, which is what love is. And purifying, right? Purifying our light, which is purifying our spirit, because spirit is an energy, and energy is consciousness. So the spirit, the eternal spirit of fire, is purifying us. That's what happened when I light myself on fire.